Hi everybody, welcome back to the Little Red House. Last night for dinner we had roasted chicken, mashed potatoes, corn and noodles, and homemade dinner rolls. I didn't want any of it to go to waste tonight, so I added a can of cream of chicken soup, mixed everything together with some thyme, garlic powder, salt and pepper, layered the top with mashed potatoes, and baked it until it was kind of crispy. It was delicious. So my mom and her husband are on their annual trip up east. They do this each year. One of their first stops was in Sturbridge, Massachusetts, and there's so many things to see and do there, but they stopped and watched a presentation on carding, and they thought that that is something that we would all really enjoy learning about.
This is called carding wool, and this is how they did it back in the 1700s. This is to smooth the wool out before they could actually use this wool to make yarn, and this is how they did it. Are you doing this part too? They now, back in the late 1700s, made a machine that actually did this process, and the machine is located right over here. And we're getting ready to watch here in about 10 minutes. They're actually going to run this machine, and we are going to watch how they did it.
Spinning wheel, then you can put it on a bobbin. That bobbin then you put on a loom, and then you could produce the fabric that you're looking for. If you raise sheep in 1838, chances are you're raising it for fabric and textiles.
This is an original carding machine from 1833 sent from Vermont. It would take 3 days to card wool from a whole sheep, doing it by hand, versus the machine that only takes 45 minutes. Carding wool is a process using hand cards or a drum carder to untangle, align, and blend wool fibers, preparing them for spinning into yarn. As you can see the finished product here at the end of the roll, just think of how much time this saved the housewife. And then also underneath of the house that held the carding machine, you can hear the sounds of rumbles. When this machine started up, the whole floor would shake, as you can only imagine. So again, this is just one of the many things you can do at Sturbridge. The Shakers are my favorite part of history. That is a place that I hope to go someday. And if you get the chance, please do so. And if you're lucky, maybe you'll run into Norm Abram from this old house. As always, I greatly appreciate your time. Thanks so much.